Okay guys, so we're just here on Mayhem 10 trying to farm some graveward, get that sweet lobs and world drop legendaries. And yeah, just show a build. This is like non-Mayhem 10, just the old bane stick times 18. Here's an unforgiven for crit swapping. This doesn't matter. This anointment, if you don't know, if you switch to this gun with a rag attack anointment and switch back, you can gain ASE anointment. And these are two random ASE stuff. And here's a pearl, and here's a stack bond. And this is the build. Alright guys, so what did you just notice from that clip? First of all, Flag's fadeaway is either bugged or just nerfed to oblivion. So if you didn't pay attention, basically what happens is that before like Mayhem 2.0 and the new hotfix came out, basically while Flag is in fadeaway, crit shot in like fadeaway or gamma burst, crit shot can actually trigger head count, and while your action skill is active, you can gain back like your action skill. However, once your action skill and like all the stuff you gain back would disappear, and you will have to like regain those cooldowns, so you can chain like fadeaways forever. And in today's hotfix or patch, like whatever you call it, Gearbox said that they changed. So they said that this is supposed to be a bug, and now you like the cooldown you earn during fadeaway can actually like stay put after you exit fadeaway. So technically you can actually chain fadeaway forever. And I was really excited about this, because if Flag can just chain fadeaway forever, then his survivability is gonna be boosted up by a lot, and he will actually become viable. But in reality, this is not what happened. Basically, in reality, what happens is that you can no longer earn cooldown while like gamma burst or fadeaway is active. Yeah, so basically this changed nothing. So Flag still needs to earn his entire cooldown after his action skill ended. And on top of that, you can no longer earn cooldown back during your like action skill. It doesn't even show like your cooldown meter filling up again, which is a huge disappointment. I don't know whether this is just they typed in some wrong code by accident, or if this is intended. If it's intended, then like fuck me, dude. Technically fuck Flag, because I don't know, he's just still bad. And another thing you need to notice, if you look at the minimap real quick, you will find some like tiny-ish dot way down there. What happened is that like when I killed Graveward and he's like staggering back and like twisting, actually during that time loot fell out and just dropped into the void. And if you didn't pay attention, I actually like looked at him and I saw two legendaries just fell into the void, and I basically lost them. And I don't remember whether or not this is the same before the patch, but this is, definitely a thing now. in this patch, and essentially when you're farming graveward, you're losing almost half of all your drops, and yeah, this is really disappointing, guys. Like, this is already not a whole lot of stuff, and you're gonna cut the drop in half, so you get even lesser stuff. Like, I don't know, guys. Seeing the like mayhem modifiers, they say mayhem 10 you're gonna get 2500% bonus loot, but in reality I'm still getting like 2 or 3 legendaries per graveward run, and like, this is not okay. Like, when the game first came out on mayhem 3, I would get consistently 5 or 7 legendaries from one graveward kill, but now on mayhem 10 sometimes I wouldn't even get a single legendary in like a run. This is ridiculous, bro, and like disappointing. It just makes like farming a whole lot more time consuming, and I don't know, man. Like, just play close attention. You see how there my action skill like meter didn't went up at all, and you see like once my action skill ended, it started coming back, but during the action skill it actually didn't budge at all. I don't know, man. This is just, if this is attended, then I'm really angry at Gearbox. Also, yeah, pay close attention to graveward. See there, he dropped a legendary into the void with like some purples and iridium. Like, come on, you're already not dropping. Look at this, not a single legendary on mayhem 10, guys. I don't know what to say, bro. Either this is a bug or like mayhem 10 loot drops is just disappointing. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so I don't know, man. With like all the new buffs to Moze, like Moze is being buffed like crazy these days. I think Moze is actually going to top Flag. Like, originally it was like Amara and Zane is OP, Flag and Moze is bad. But now, you know, with all the buffs to Moze, it's more and more becoming just Flag is bad and Moze is like okay, and like Zane and Amara is great. And I thought that this new like fade away cooldown thing adjustment is going to save Flag. I mean, if it actually works, it would save Flag, but it just doesn't work. I'm not getting my like fadeaway back instantly, and I can't like chain fadeaway. So, you know, Flag, essentially nothing changes about Flag, and he's just still kind of bad.
Yes, into the fray.
I don't know, bro. Disappointing, guys. I mean, at least Flag can still farm graveward relatively fast. Like, this is with old gears with like no anointment on my weapon because it was a gamma burst anoint, and we're using fadeaway. So easy cooking. As you can see on minimap, a legendary just fell into the void again. I don't know, bro. Hopefully they fix this soon enough. Also, just give buff to like drops in general. Like, even if you count that legendary, this run only gave me 2 legendaries with a little bit of purples. This is not acceptable. Like, you can't just make mayhem 10 this hard and let the item card says you get that much loot drop boost but in reality you just get almost nothing. Bruh. I'm sad, guys. Like, generally my experience with Mayhem 10 until now is being really good. I love the cartel event. I love the difficulty of Mayhem 10 and like new loots like Sandhawk, but this just made me feel sad. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.